What's up, Aries? Welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. We're going to be doing a timeless tarot and oracle reading for you today, asking what's coming towards you at the time of viewing this. Take only what resonates. If anything doesn't resonate, just leave it for the other Aries out there. It's meant for somebody. It might just not be you. If you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like other Aries and cross-watchers to pray for you as well, then say hi in the comments section or leave an emoji. You're welcome to share what you're going through. Just gives us something that we can focus on that represents your energy. We start with a major message of the eagle. This is the Divine Feather Messenger deck for those who are interested. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. I'm going to get another one too. And I thank you and encourage you to consider hitting the like button on your way in. Thank you so much. Aries. What do my Aries need to know? Okay, so we're going to get into tarot soon, but lastly, we've got the oracle message. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. Sounds almost like you got the judgment card around the corner. Like there's a kind of a spiritual awakening. The Seven of Wands energy feels like that could come out. It's just like learning a new side of yourself. Convictions, self-conviction. What's this Ace of Swords in reverse? So we read them how they fall, even if they fly out on the ground. We've got two reversals, and this is information not coming through. So this could be somebody not talking to you, something that needs clarifying, but it feels that it's behind a veil, maybe a foggy veil. Ace of Swords and Eight of Wands. Some of you guys are waiting on this. There's a sense of waiting for the other shoe to drop. Very curious feeling. It's a very interesting feeling. It could have something to do with your home. So it's something, it feels like it's something around the corner, but you need more information on, but it's not coming through. Tell me more about not coming through. Tell me more about not coming through. We got all the pentacles. All the pentacles. Whoa. Page of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. This is the work card. Hard work, focus, independence, building something that you want. This is learning a skill set, possibly research, learning, being a student. This is the Page of Pentacles, is the curiosity and willingness, the humbleness of learning a new skill set or growing in an area that is going to benefit you later on. And it's like once this spark occurs, this curiosity, and you know which direction you want to go in and learn more about fill in the blank, then there's this deep focus, hard work. This is the Eight of Pentacles, and there's a determination behind the Eight of Pentacles of like, I'll do what it takes. And that graduates to the Nine of Pentacles. This is getting fully independent and being being able to make yourself happy, buy what you want when you need it, invest in sometimes in property. This is connected to sometimes property. So we have two property cards, being that the next card following this is a Four of Wands. This is getting restabilized, but I feel like that there's this thing that you're waiting for. You're waiting to see if it turns out okay or something. What is this Four of Wands from my Aries? King of Wands in reverse. Who's this mofo? I don't like the King of Wands in reverse. They can be egocentric. Oh, I see, what's this Moon card covering up? Whenever I see the Moon card, I'm like, what are you hiding? Intuition. What if we go towards intuition here? What is intuition telling us? Knight of Pentacles, something good is going. Okay, so King of Wands comes out, and King of Wands is an egocentric energy. Somebody here, could be you, could be somebody else, but it's attached to the home. And the King of Wands in reverse can be bossy or manipulative. Sometimes they can be intimidating. Wands represent a fiery energy. Sure, they could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They don't have to be, though. They usually, I feel like in this case, they're using the future as an incentive or using it as a manipulation tool. Something in the future or doing something, you know. The Wands, they are the action element of tarot. You know, they represent passion and sex and projects and jobs and trips, things that we go do, verbs. And we've got a lot of Wands coming out here. I have a feeling that you're not getting information from this individual. And it might be that they're holding back information that would give you clarity about your security in your future. So you have to rely on intuition. It circles back to all the pentacles. It circles back to where all these pentacles were. They all lie in the context of you, yourself. You can only invest in yourself. This is what you can control. You can't control whether they contact you or they give you an important piece of information that you're lacking. But you can control how you devote your time towards yourself. And I think that's what intuition is calling your attention to. There's a stubbornness coming through here. With the Nine of Wands, this is a tenacity, not giving up, an unwillingness to give up regarding something to do with your stability. Finally, information. A conversation is going to be had. I think they'll probably be approaching you, Knight of Swords. Somebody's approaching you, at least. Who's this person approaching? My Aries, Magician, possibly with an idea. They want something to evolve out of this conversation. They're coming towards you because they want some results. And I wouldn't be surprised if they came to you with a fresh idea. Tell me more about this idea. And something's happened, I think, in their life. That feels like them. Oh, I guess I will contact Aries. The SHIT hit the fan. Something happened that I did not expect. Maybe they get kicked out of their house. Maybe they lose their job. Maybe they just need a favor. Maybe they But it's on their end. And then all of a sudden, they want to have a conversation. But Nine of Cups, this actually might work out really good for you. Fascinating. Tell me more about Nine of Cups. Why is this Nine of Cups? Oh, wait, give me a sec. Why? All this cups. It's going to bring up, this conversation is going to bring up a lot of emotion. Oh, what a wash of emotion. Now we got cups. It's very interesting to be doing your reading. I'm really enjoying it because it's so clear. It's like you are representing the pentacles, the investment in yourself, possibly in your job, hard work. What can you control? It's a very practical energy. This individual represents the wands, and reaching milestones, stability, and what they're maybe compromising in your stability. And now we have conversation and all the emotion that it gets dredged up. We've got the Nine of Cups, which contradicts the Five of Cups. Why is this happening, Aries? This is, somebody is feeling a disappointment here, and somebody's feeling kind of a happiness, a self-satisfaction, possibly. This has got, I think the person who's approaching you represents somebody from your past, memories from your past, possibly a family member or an old friend, somebody you're familiar with, possibly a lover. But what's occurring here, I think that despite the wash of emotions that are occurring in this conversation, the actual results are making fresh plans, making new plans, hitting that drawing board, brainstorming. So this is action. So something really does evolve from this conversation. Now they have their own reasons for reaching out to you. That might be they might be in a very different place than where you're at. I mean, we start out the reading without you knowing, and we end the reading with you knowing. So some things are going to come to light. I feel pretty secure in telling you that you're going to be fine. I think especially because you're just focused on yourself. These are the things that you can control. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. I definitely think you are on the up and up. Definitely in this context of this King of Wands in reverse. All right, my friends, I hope that was helpful. Please feel free to reach out, say hi. If you'd like us to pray for you, like and subscribe. Talk to you soon.